Hello and welcome back to Explain 11. And today, as you can see in front of us, we have the beautiful Airbus A350-900 on the Cathay Pacific livery, and you may have already guessed, or maybe you have seen the title. Today we are going to be flying from Hong Kong all the way to Narita, Tokyo. Oh, is it Tokyo? I think so. Yeah, it is. Just making sure. Yeah, it's not a super long flight. It's about a 3-hour flight across the northeast. So it's going to be fun. And check out what has been updated on this A350 since my last video. So. As you can see, we have already got some ground crew waiting down there, loading up the aircraft. So let's jump into the cockpit and continue our pre-flight. I've just started up, so we are basically just in the process of doing the pre-flight. So let's just set those up. APU agent lights off, engines agents lights off. Test the alarms, and they are all checked. So we have got the master warning, we have got the fire indicator, and we have got the ECAM status. Overhead panel, seatbelts can stay off for now. Temp as required. DC page, we have under 60 amps, so we are good. APU Gen PB, I'm assuming that's the push button. It's all lit up, there's on available. APU fire is not illuminated, and agent light is off. Oh, hold on, what's that? APU Gen PB. Did I miss something? Oh, stupid me. Alright. Generators is on. And you may be able to hear that I've actually updated the sound as well. So the default sound is a little bit better than the previous versions. Let's go to here, get all this set up, and on. Init page. Flight number is Cathay Pacific. Flight number 520. We are flying from Hong Kong to Tokyo, Narita. Our alternate is RJGG. It's Tribu Centraya. Totally butchered that, but RJGG, that's where we are going. We have got company route, we have uploaded that, so we can just go there, route select, apply, and that's done. Cruising at 41,000 today. Cost index is 146. And then our wind, insert history wind, not too sure what that does. Is the wind actually accurate? I'm just wondering. We have top of climb, Over here, so basically we can look at NVAR. That's our after our top of climb, if I can find it. Oh, there we go, the first one. NVAR, we are going to be at Mach decimal 72. Flight level 410, indicator airspeed 233. Oh, sorry, not Mach decimal, it's Mach decimal 84 and indicator airspeed of 233. I don't have the wind information though. I'm trying to look and oh, there we go. We have wind at 390, so that's the best I can do. Or I can add it up actually. So 2627, so we'll be at 4. That will be about oh, I'm trying to do the math on my head, but I couldn't do it. Right, okay, so we have, that will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5,000 divided by, that will be 7. Oh, no, it's actually, I don't think I'm doing it right. 7 divided by 5, and that's accurate. So 1.4 knots per 1,000 feet. So that's flight level 390, 400, 410. So times 2, that's 2.8. So that's 3 knots plus on top of the 55 knots. So that will be 58, 270, 58. 270 at 58 knots. Yeah, I'm not sure how accurate it's going to be, but anyway, we just plug those in. Descent wind, yes, I have those. So can I add those? Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's not blinking, so I was just a bit confused. 271 at 38. At 300 we have 271 at 15. Actually, I'm not sure whether it's going to actually affect anything, but we'll just plug it in anyway. We have 98 knots here. That will just go on 50. That will be 280 at 77, and then 050. Oh, what? That's weird. Not too sure why it's doing that. Huh. Interesting. That's 280 at 30 knots. Okay. IRS align. Departure, we are taking off runway 25 right. Our seat is going to be Ocean 2 Delta departure, and then transition at Ocean That should be already in. And our arrival is going to be runway 16 right, approach into 16 right Zulu, iOS via the, let me have a look at our charts here. We have Gina, we have Bings, we have NJT, we have Billy and Kicks, Ottawa, Impal. I don't think we have, yeah, I don't think we have Via. Yeah, I don't think so. So it's none. Star is going to be Bingsa. I'm assuming this is the one because it's not showing at all. So I guess that's the right one. We can double check that if we go into here, actually plan, and then just, oh, it's actually the other side. Go up there. Huh, that's very weird. Okay, we might have to fix that. So, what's the problem here? We have Sings, and then 21 Charlie, and then we have Waps. From Waps, actually we'll just delete that, just so it's not doing those weird stuff. Where are we? Okay, so there, you can delete that. Alright, so we have Bings, November Romeo 21 Charlie, November Romeo Echo 13 Lakes, Koala, Grabby, and then we'll be on the final. So we may have to do a bit of manual vectoring there. Just looks a little bit sharp. Yeah, from Lakes to Koala it's a little bit sharp, so we may extend a little bit past Lakes, like a left turn, a little bit more like square instead of that sharp 110, 120 degrees turn. It's a little bit too much. Alright, weather, we have 250, 10 knots, KVOC, temperature 22, QNH 1021. Barrel set, display set, and we need to do our load and our balance, weight and balance. So I will just load up our self-loading cargo, and then I'll do the one on the aircraft. We have 211 passengers today. Departure time is 30. We are now at 26. Oh, actually a bit late. 0230 RJA will be, what's our flight time? 3.5 hours, so there will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. And let's load the aircraft up, and then we can do the one over here. Passengers, we'll just reduce that number. Cargo, we are 15.15 tons, so we need to reduce that. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, implement 240 seconds to load up the aircraft, well, at least on here. Self-loading cargo should take about a couple of minutes. Destination fuel, we need 18607. Alternate, we need 4798. Contingency, we need 1355. APU, let's say 20, and taxi 30, remaining about 7037. Cool. Alrighty. Huh. Oh, right. Alright, fuel on board is 34 tons. We need 27.5 tons, so we have more than enough. Yeah, we just need to that in. Zero fuel weight is going to be is it over here? Yep, 179.6. 17. Oh, whoops! Need to press that again. There we go. 179.6. Our zero fuel weight center of gravity is 23. Block fuel is 34 tons. Taxi, I think it will be about 0.4. Passengers 211. Reserve is 7.0. Alternate is 4.8. Yeah, I'm not sure about the final, so I'll just leave that as it is. Jettison gross weight, will leave it as blank. So at destination we'll have 11 tons of fuel. Minimum fuel at destination is 7.1, so we have just a little bit more fuel to play with. Takeoff performance, we have 164, 166. And flex temperature of 57. Flaps 1 departure. Transition at 9,000. I think that may be correct. I'm not very sure. Just need to look at the taxi charts here. So we are taking off from 25 right, so we need to get over there. Well, actually that way. Yeah. We can actually do a takeoff shift, isn't it? Don't need the full length. Let me see if I can get the departure charts over here. Alright, so 25 right. I'm not sure how many meters it is. Because that is in feet, I believe. That be correct? I think that might be in meters actually. 3,800. That should be in meters. Let me just double check. Yeah, so 12,467 feet, so I think it is meters. Right, so we have halfway, another half, so that will be about a quarter. 3,800 divided by 4, 950, that would be probably another half. So 950 divided by 2, 475. Yeah, I think it's about 475. So let's just put that there. Yeah, so my plan is basically take this, yeah, this one over here. Alpha 10, yeah, that's the one. Alright, we have APU on, so we can actually switch the external power off. Seatbelts can come on. Alright, ground services. Can disconnect that, disconnect those. And we'll just plan our pushback. Pushback is going to be facing, it's going to be facing there, I believe. Okay, I think that's good enough. And there we go. Alright, so we are just waiting for the passengers to finish loading up, and then we can get going. I'm not sure who is talking. I think it's that's the default announcement. I think so. Right, check our flight plan. We have some restrictions here. Let's have a look. Constraints. At or below flight level 100. So I think we are good. Whoops, too much. Alright, 100 passengers to go. We are getting there. Alright, let's take those two off. And we can close those two. I'm not sure if we are using SAM. Are we using SAM gates over here? We may be. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we are. Right, flight number 520, destination JAA, estimated pushback time is 0230. We are a little bit late. That's alright. Passengers are not happy though. Oh, forgot to turn on the AC. There we go. $85 more to go. Cool. Let me do that so that you can see the cockpit a bit better. Maybe I might move that over a little bit. There we go. Maybe I should move that over here. No, I think I like it over here. Not sure if that's the right size, but it's good enough. Alright, we have 45 passengers to go. We are pretty close. Let's get our better pushback to come. Oh, 90% satisfaction. That's not good. We are going. We are getting there. Just be a little bit more patient. Seatbelts can come on so that we can get going. And I just need my yoke. I've hit it at the back of my monitor because I don't really fly that much anymore. So I just want a bit more space. Right, there we go. I think that's pretty good. "34 passengers to go." People are taking so long, isn't it? Come on, move your ass. Everyone is waiting for you. I think we can close the one left. I think the business first class passengers have already boarded. We are just waiting for the economy passengers. They are always the last one. I think our pushback truck is here. Yes, it is. There we go. Good, good. We are rising up. And we are ready to go. 26 passengers to go. About 25 now. Taking a long time, but we are getting there. So live update, since we are still waiting for the 22 passengers, I haven't actually flown, well, I mean in real life I haven't actually flown since September of 2019, so that was, well, ages ago. And then 2020 we have the whole pandemic thing, so I couldn't fly. And then 2021, which is now, I have completed all my CPL exams. I want to get started on my instrument rating, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be doing my instrument ratings, multi-engine instrument ratings. Hopefully I can get it done by winter. I actually want to fly more like IFR during the winter, because we get a bit more, you know, IMC weather, and I want a bit more experience in like IMC conditions. Yeah, and then after that I'll be doing my CPLs, and hopefully I'll be getting my CPLs, my IRs, everything done within this year, and then next year I can like sort of plan what I want to do. But yeah, this year I'm just focusing on getting my instruments rating, my CPL, and then see where life takes me. 2 passengers to go, 5% satisfaction. Everyone is pissed off, basically. Alright, doors are closing. Good stuff. Ground equipment clear. Good, good. Okay, brakes off. Let's go. Oh, our gate is still connected. I'm assuming it's going to break off sometime. Is it going to break off? Maybe. Yeah, it just sort of stops there. Oh, now it's going back. Interesting. Just a little bit late, 20 minutes. Ecam auto start selector to start. And we are clear, right? Start number 2. And we are clear left. Start number 1. I think they can do like 2 engines simultaneous start, isn't it? I think so. I've seen them doing that, so not sure if it's the 350. It could be other aircraft, but yeah, I've seen aircraft doing both engine starts at the same time. So I think that's something that they actually do. But anyway, we need to get out as quickly as possible, so that's fine. Alright, number 2 is looking good. And number 1 is looking good. Good stuff. After start checklist. Parking brake. We have already finished pushback. Engine start selected to normal. APU bleed off and packs on. APU can come off. NTI is not required. Ground spoilers, I don't remember which button it is. I think that's the one. Yep. Alright, flaps 1. Disconnect. Flaps 1 set. Trim 26%. Checked. Ecam status, takeoff config. Check and no blue. Passenger data off. Alrighty. Taxi checklist is the... Oh, no, they are still there. We'll just wait for them. Alright, while we're waiting, we'll just quickly get our flight control check. Okay, ground is clear. Let's just start rolling and then we can do our flight control check as well. Alright, off we go. Flight control check. Elevator full up, full down, neutral. Ailerons full left, full right, neutral. And brakes is checked. We are good to go. Runway turn-off lights. Oh, there's a lot of flies around. They're just flying all over my bedroom. Thrust lever is required, auto brakes RTO. Good, we are ready to go. So we just head out this way, make a right turn up towards, what's that one? Whiskey? Yeah, I think that's Whiskey. Yeah, right into Whiskey, and then right into Bravo, Whiskey Bravo Alpha 10. Clear left, clear right. Going a little bit fast here. 30 knots, that's the maximum. Don't want to go past there. Alright, Whiskey is here. Clear right and clear left. That's just the brakes. I've just downloaded this so the Hong Kong scenery and the Tokyo scenery, so the airport I mean. So this is the most updated one. It's actually the one that I had. It was quite a long time ago. I think it was early last year. So yeah, those are pretty much outdated. This is the new one. It looks pretty good, but I'm not sure why all the aircraft are not painted for some reason. I may have missed something, so I have to check and see what the problem is. I like the throttle sound. You can like hear it. It's like it clicks on it. It's pretty good. It's a much better improvement in comparison to the earlier sound pack. Clear left and clear right. Alpha 10, that's what we are looking for. Just get cabin crew to take the seats. Alright, before takeoff checklist, ND range as required, EVs, strobe lights. Yep, Alpha 10 is here, strobe lights is auto. Before takeoff checklist complete, clear right, clear left. I think we have a headwind, right? It looks like a headwind there. Approach path is clear. Runway is clear. 25 right identified.
Approaching 25 right.
Takeoff checklist.
On my way, 25 right.
Chrono. Thrust to 40%. Stable. Takeoff. Manflux 57 SRS and runway. Airspeed is alive. $80 knots. Check. V1 and rotate. That was a little bit late, the rotation. I think it just takes a little while for the nose to actually pick up, but that's fine. Gear up and lock. Lever to climb. Flaps 1. And speed brake disarm. Oh, cockpit door is still unlocked. Autopilot. And flaps up. Oh, flap is already up. Cockpit door lock. Because we don't want people to hijack our plane. Very nice. Someone is calling us.
I think you might have forgotten about the cabin safety routine.
No, I haven't. It's done at the self-loading cargo, so don't really have to do it another time. But yeah, it's a two separate system, that's why. Oh, sorry, just give me a sec. Alright, sorry about that. Right, we are at 10,000 now, so we can just continue our climb to 410. Alright, it's doing it itself, so that's, oh, is it? No, it's not. Let's go climb, there we go, thrust climb, and nav. Lights can come off, and everything else looks good. After takeoff checks, NTI is not required. Climb, barrel standard, cruising, flight level 410. NTI is not required, seatbelts can come off. EK is good, navigation aids good. Optimum and maximum, so there will be over here. Oh, we are actually not there yet, so we may have to stop at 390, and then we can step climb up to 410. I think we are a little bit heavy, that's why. So yeah, we'll just stop at 390 for now. It's a little bit loud. Right. Cool, so we'll be making a left turn here, and then we'll be on our way. There we go. A pretty good takeoff. It's pretty much uneventful, and we are on a good climb here. So yeah, that is it for the departure. I will head off and have dinner, and then I'll be back in about maybe 2 hours. So 6:52. Oh, that doesn't look right. Yeah, I would say about 3 hours, and then we can plan our approach into Tokyo. Ooh, that's pretty steep actually. Anyway, yeah, that's all for now, and I will see you all a little bit later when we start our approach into Tokyo. Alright, so as you can see, we have just started our descent. I was a little bit late. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, so I think we may be a little bit behind. But hopefully we can actually catch up and descend. We are about 80 miles away. So we are, as you can see, descending right now. And I've already done most of my approach stuff anyway. But just to have a quick look, I do have the charts over here. So we are descending via the Bingsnan arrival, and we are going to be coming into iOS Zulu runway 16 right. The localizer frequency is 111.5, and we can double check that over here. Yep, so 111.5, and our course, final approach course is 157 degrees and 157 degrees. So we go back to flight plan. Right, so originally we come in from lakes and then make a sharp turn. So I'm looking at the charts that actually have more of a saddle turn by putting the waypoints. So after lakes, they basically make a left turn, and we will track towards Pixus and then make a 90-degree left turn into Brook, and then we'll make a small left turn and track towards Koala, and then grab it, and then we will intercept the glide slope at 4,000 feet. That will be about 11.8 DME from the localizer. Coming down, it will be a 3 degrees glide slope, and our approach speed is probably around like 140, I would say. So our glide slope is approximately 750 feet per minute. Straight in landing 16 right iOS. Decision height is 330 feet. RVR 550 meters. We don't have to worry about that. I believe our weather is pretty good. Weather is 267 knots, variable at 210 to 280 degrees. Visibility more than 10. Few clouds 3000. Temperature 10. QNH 1010, and no significant changes. Yeah, so weather is pretty good. And then right, so go around, miss approach. It says climb 800 feet on runway heading, and then make a right turn at 800 feet. Continue climb up to 6,000. Outbound of November Romeo Echo. That's the VOR. And track towards Gamyo. Make a left turn on heading 157 to intercept and proceed outbound via the Hotel Mike Echo Haneda VOR, and track that arc counterclockwise to Swimmy and hold. Yeah, so we're making a right turn and then a left turn, and then track out and then make a left turn to hold. Make a left turn to Swimmy and then hold at Swimmy. But hopefully we don't have to make a hold. Transition level is 140. Transition altitude is 140 as well, but we don't have to worry about that. Transition level is what we are looking at, so 140. I'm not sure if we can set that actually. I think we can't. So if we go to descent, yep, we have transition at 140, so that's good. Alright, continue descent down to 6,000. We'll turn on the constraints so we can see as well. Yeah, I think we are kind of high, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So I'll actually pull in some speed brakes that will help us. wouldn't be comfortable, but that will get us down pretty quick. No, actually that's our VNAV, isn't it? The green dot thing that's coming up. I think so. So it looks like we are actually on glide slope. Right, we'll just fill that out. So wind is 260 at 7 knots. Temperature is 10. QNH 1010. Minimums is 3. Oh, I forgot what it is. 330. That's barrel. There we go. Full flaps, and our VF is 142. Very good. Descent preparation checklist, weather is obtained, not sure about that. Barrel is reference is set over here at the standby. I'm not sure if we can do it like over here first. No, we cannot. Yeah. Anyway, we'll do it soon. Ecam status is good. Approach data inserted. We have wind 260 knots, crosswind 7 knots, and tiny bit of tailwind. Temperature 10, QNH 1010, minimums 330. Transition at flight level 140, full flaps, VF is 142. Position F8, so we have already checked that. Just double check it's India Kilo Foxtrot. India Kilo Foxtrot, yeah, that's correct. That's good. Alright, sub-page, we don't need that. Auto brakes, because we want to vacate as soon as possible. So, I'm thinking maybe we can use auto brake 2, 3, maybe 3, just so we can get out as quickly as possible. Right. NTIs is not required. There is no precipitation, so we are good. Descent checklist at 10,000 feet. We'll just leave that for now. QNH 1010. We can set that in right now. Check. I feel like we are kind of high, isn't it? I don't know, I feel like the path it's bringing us, it's quite steep. But anyway, I'll trust the calculations there. Alright. Everything is looking good. We can bring that back to our flight plan page. Is that our airport? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so that's 16 left over there, and we are landing 16 right, and we have to come all the way back to here, and our gate is that one, I think. Yeah, it's over there. It's a little bit of a long taxi, so that's why I want to vacate as quickly as possible, so we can minimize our taxi time. Alright, we can set our altitude to 4,000. And we have 80% satisfaction rate right now, so that's not too bad. Better than 5%, obviously. Alright. I think we are crossing our deceleration speed, so we should be slowing down to 250 knots. There we go. Alright, time to bring out the lights and seat belts. And turn on the turn off lights as well. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like we are still like really high for some reason. I don't know why Grabby is 6,000. It shouldn't be. Should be 4,000. Yeah, there seems to be a bit of an issue with this thing. Not very sure what it is doing. Yeah, because over there it says 6,000 plus, so I'm not very sure what's happening there. But over here it says 4,000 though. But it's a yellow star, so I'm not very sure what that means. Alright, exterior lights are on, seatbelts are on, FLS data, not very sure what that is, barrel reference 1010, 1010, and 1010. Oh, the cloud is back into the cockpit. I think it could be something to do with the mod that I have, the clouds mod. I think that's what's playing up, because definitely shouldn't be doing that. Alright, what I'll do is I'll actually go and open descent, and we'll do manage speed to 240. Thank you. Alright, once we level off at 4,000, I will slow down and start to bring the flaps down. Yeah, it looks like we have got a bit of a tailwind here because the wind is coming this direction. So we should have landed that way. So I'm not sure why we are coming in this way. But I mean that's the plan that they gave us. So we'll just follow that. Alright, making our turn to final now. I'll turn on our landing system here. We hopefully will catch the localizer and glide slope soon. Little bit gusty over here. Alright, there we go. We have our localizer, so we can switch that. Actually, we can turn on approach, and that will capture the localizer. And we will get the glide slope when it's alive. Alright, speed, out star and lock, and we have glide slope on blue. Alright, we have got the light slope, so start slowing down so we can bring the flaps in. Light slope star, and let's go flaps 1. And manage speed. Alright, go around is 6,000 feet, isn't it? Just quickly have a look. Climb to 6,000, yep, 6,000 feet is our go around. We are not really slowing down. In fact, we are actually getting a little bit too fast. So I'll bring in some speed brakes. Yeah, we'll go gear down.
2,500.
Gear down. That will give us a bit of drag. Yeah, we are definitely not slowing down, are we? We are still way too fast. Alright, flaps 2.
2,000.
Disregard. Speed brake. Flaps 3. Flaps 4. Landing checklist. Signs on, cabin ready, gear down. Flaps full. And spoilers is on. Cabin is ready.
Approaching 1.6 right.
Confirm.
Above 400.
I have control.
300. 200. Minimum.
Landing.
100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 20, 10, 10.
Reverses. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the audio because it was like echoing. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Not sure what that was about. Manual braking. Yeah, I think it could be because I had a custom sound pack installed. So what happened is that it sort of when I update the aircraft, it's sort of like, you know, mixing together. I think that may be the reason why. Okay, reverses stalled. Let's make a turn over here. I mean, it was a good landing. It's not too bad. Landing lights off. Taxi lights on. APU can come on. Spoilers can come down. Flaps up. APU can come on. You've actually used quite a short runway, isn't it? You've only used like maybe not even half of it, which is good. After landing checklist, do we turn over here? Yeah, we'll just turn over here. And we'll just follow here all the way to the other side of the terminal. APU is available. APU bleed can come on. NTI is not required. Strobe lights off. Weather can come off. Terrain is off. Brakes temperature, it's a little bit hot, so we'll just turn on the brake fan just to cool it down a bit. Clear right, clear left. yeah, that was a good one. I'm pretty happy with the flight. Obviously there was some audio issue at the very end, but yeah, I think it's just because of the mix of audio files, so I'll try to see if I can get that fixed. Do we want to turn in over here? No, we'll just go straight. So yeah, if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this flight across Asia. And if you would like to see me do any other flights, I'm not sure why there's a big X there. So we'll want to turn left over here. Yeah, if you enjoyed the flight, feel free to give me a thumbs up. That will be really much appreciated by me. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any feedback, leave them in the comments below. I do read every one of the comment. Actually, I think we'll go straight. Can we go straight? Not sure. Anyway, we'll just go there and then see what happens. Otherwise, we'll just take whatever gate that we can get. Yeah, if you have any questions at all, I'll try my best to help you out. I mean, I'm probably not going to know like everything, but like general stuff, I'll probably be able to help you out. I'll try my best anyway. And if you're new to my channel as well, definitely click that subscribe buttons and the bell notification, because I don't really have a schedule on an upload, so it's best that if you just do that and you just get a notification when I do upload. As I said, I do have quite a few things going on. I have flight training, and yeah, I'll probably upload like my flight training progress as well. So if you'd like to see that, definitely do subscribe, and yeah, I'll upload them whenever I do my training, whenever that is, maybe in the next month or two, and those will be coming out in the next yeah, next 1-2 months. And yeah, that's it. Just do that. Check out my website as well, not another.travel. It's my website. I have been traveling quite a bit, so I've done quite a bit of a review for like airlines and hotels and like just general travel stuff. So if you like traveling, if you know someone who enjoys traveling, then go check out my website. There's a lot of tips and also like reviews for like airlines, all those good stuff. So yeah, if you enjoy those kind of things, definitely go check out my website. I think we'll park over there. Wait, are we going the right way? Yeah, I think so. All the links will be on the description as well, so don't worry about it. It's either going to be on the end screen or it's going to be in the description. So just yeah, just go down there and you'll find it. It's very easy. Alright, we'll just take the gate over here, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just take this one. Alright, we can shut off the right engine. Alrighty, brakes on, and engines off, NTIs off, seatbelts off. Beacon lights can come off as well. Gates are coming in. Fuel pump can come off. Oh, brakes fan can come off as well. Alrighty, I don't think I'll do those. It's take too long. We'll just wait for the passengers to disembark, and then we will just do the quick replay. Let's just get our ground services. Oh, do we want to do that? No, because we are doing the replay, so I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Wait for self-loading cargo to do its thing, and then we'll just jump over to the replay. I really like how they utilizes 2 gates, because that's how they do it in real life anyway. Especially for like wide body jets, they usually utilize 2 gates. So the front is for like first class, business class, sometimes premium economy, but not really. So yeah, usually they use 2 gates. So it's great that they are utilizing that. I think we are a little bit off center line, isn't it? Not really on the line. Yeah, it's a great looking aircraft. I really like the 350. I have flown on the 350 about 2 times. Yeah, so from Auckland, which is where I am, all the way to Amsterdam and then back. So yeah, it was like a 30-hour flight, which is pretty crazy. I mean, like one way. It's not even like, you know, return. It's like one way, like, where is it? So from here to Taipei, it's about, yeah, I would say it's a 30-hour flight one way. So it's about 60-hour return. So I've spent a considerable amount of time on the 350, and it's a very nice aircraft. I do like it. Cargo is unloading. They're unloading passengers have already finished unloading, so don't have to worry about that. Can basically turn it off. We'll just look at the grade over here. I don't think you can see it, but I got an A+, landing rate of -133 at 1.01 G, passenger rating of 72.8%, so that's good. Our scheduled departure time is 20:30, but we off block at 02:47, so 17 minutes late. Scheduled arrival of 6:17. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I put 6:30, but yeah, our block time is 6:32. Just a little bit late. The only negative thing here is says we are above 250 knots at or below 10,000 feet. So that's just the autopilot problem. So, but I'm pretty sure in real life they do the same thing. So it's not a big deal. Anyway, let's turn off self-loading cargo there. And let's before I go to replay, just let me finish up the flight plan here, SimToolkit Pro, just so that it doesn't get messy when we do the replay. Let me close that. Alright, let's go to the replay. That's a little bit too far. Okay, we can speed up over here. Yeah, I think we sort of set up a little bit late. Well, a lot more later than I would have liked, because we should have set up at about, 7 miles out. So it's not really ideal, but it all worked out, so I'm glad. Oh, as you can see, we are sort of like crabbing a little bit as well, so wind is coming off to the right. But I didn't feel like we were kind of, crabbing, or maybe I forgot about it. I mean, because I was sort of like really focused. But yeah, over here you can see we are actually crabbing quite a bit, which is pretty crazy. Oops. Yeah, there we sort of roll a bit to the right. Ooh, that's magnificent, isn't it? Yeah, we should have pushed our rudder. I don't know why we didn't do that. I mean, I don't know why I didn't do that. So, yeah, I just think that because I didn't know that I was like sort of crabbing that much. That's my excuse. Now, I actually, you can see we were actually on center line, and then we got pushed over. So I just think I didn't put enough rudder in just to keep on the center line. Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah, I just didn't put enough rudder to to stay on center line. But I mean, overall, it's not too bad. Alright, the view from the tower. I think tower is like, tower. Oh, we landed a little bit off the 1,000-foot marker. A little bit late, but not too bad. Anyway, yeah, that's it from the replay. Take a quick look at the airport. This is the new update that I've got. Looking pretty nice, I would say. We have got like the SAM integration and everything. So I mean, SAM is like basically like the best thing that is on X-Plane right now. So if you don't have SAM installed, definitely go get that. That's all the gates. I think they also do the aircraft static stuff. I'm not sure if that's the reason why all the liveries are white. Could be something else. I'm not sure, but I'll have to look into that. But yeah, if you don't have SAM, go get that, because yeah, for the auto gate, it's basically if you got SAM, then you get like those two gates that connects and it open up the door and everything. So it's just a little bit more like automation, a bit more realistic as well. But yeah, it's a very nice airport. Hong Kong as well. They did a good job. I think it's I can't remember, but I feel like there is an improvement from the last time that I've flown there. It feels like it anyway. So yeah, definitely go check it out, and I hope you enjoy this flight from Hong Kong to Narita. Until next time, I will see you all on the next video.